What's up everybody, Typical Gamer here with your daily GTA 5 news, tips, tricks, easter eggs, guides, and more. And today I'm going to be talking about the confirmed DLC details, explaining Heists, the probably most accurate estimate of the release date for PC, PS4, and Xbox One, all on today's episode of Q&A Sunday and more as well. As always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to press that like button and to subscribe for more daily, top-notch GTA 5 videos. Before we start, I just want to say that this is the last Q&A Sunday that will be directly tailored towards GTA 5. You could still ask your GTA 5 questions, but now I'm going to kind of accept all questions regarding other games, regarding sort of personal questions if you'd like, everything. I just want to open it up, see what we can create, see how I can evolve sort of the Q&A Sunday to something else. Something maybe a bit more funny, something a lot more people can enjoy as well that maybe just isn't sort of limited to GTA 5. To ask those questions, what you want to do is either like my Facebook page or follow me on Twitter, which are in the description below. From there on Twitter, you're either going to want to send me a mention with the @typicalgamer and then put in your question, and then at the end put hashtag Q&A Sunday, and that's the letter Q, the word and, the letter A, and then the word Sunday. And the same thing goes for Facebook, except you either post it on the wall, or if I ask you guys 4 questions, just post on that. Just make sure you include that tag because that's how I search for them. On that note, let's start this Q&A Sunday. So to start off, we have a few questions about heists. One from Joshua, who asks, what sort of heist should we be expecting for GTA 5 Online, and how often can we do them? Thanks. And one from Christian asking, what does JP job points do? Now, they're both tied in. Thank you very much for those questions, by the way. And to answer that, I'm just going to sort of go over what we know about heists so far. So heists have not been released yet, but they are set to release along with some other of the DLC content within the next couple of weeks and months. And what we do know about heists so far is limited, but we do know some of the basics. To start heists, you will need a certain amount of job points known as JP, which you earn from doing missions. Job points reset every session and do not accumulate, meaning that when you start a heist, you will need to do a couple of missions first, depending on how many job points you need to start the heist, how much it requires. So you also need a high-end apartment with a planning room to start heist, which to me seems like to be any apartment with a 10-car garage, which starts from $205,000. You can expect heists to take part in the single-player locations, as well as other banks, jewelry stores, and possibly even museums. Heists will be more of a team effort sort of thing and require a decent amount of coordination to be successful. With all that effort involved in starting, planning, and executing a heist, you can expect the payout to be large enough to split amongst a decent sized party. So hopefully that answers a lot about what you want to know about heists, and when more information does come out, I will be releasing videos about it. Next up, we have a question from Jonas and Frank, very similar again. Hey TG, I love your videos, you're doing a great job, thank you very much. Do you have any information about GTA 5 coming out for PC? And Frank asked, Typical Gamer, will GTA 5 come out for the PS4? Now this really has to do with the release of PC, PS4, and Xbox One. I'm going to throw that in there. And there is no definite release date, or even if it will ever come to these different platforms. But the rest I'm going to just say is that it is a calculated speculation, assuming that the references to the PC, PS4, and Xbox One in the GTA 5 source code are proper indicators of their impending release. So GTA 4 was released on PC 7 months after the initial release on PS3 and Xbox 360. And if they do follow the same pattern, and it would make sense because they really do like the springtime, we can expect the release of GTA 5 to be on PC, PS4, and Xbox One by April 2014. So again, no definite release date, and we don't even know if they're actually coming. I assume that they're going to be coming, and it would be a good idea for them to release on those platforms, and that would probably be the best sort of time estimate for them to come out. Dustin asks, hey there, I want to know if there's going to be any DLC for GTA 5. Thanks, love all your videos. And You're Looking asks, when do you think Rockstar will be releasing DLC, and what is likely to be included in it? So I'm going to go with the definite sort of what they said is going to be in there DLC wise. So Rockstar has said the following: we are planning for a constant stream of new content, tweaks, and updates in the weeks and months ahead. They also let us know that in the following weeks and months, like they just said, they will be releasing the following DLC content for free. So first up, you have the content creator, which is the content creator with tools to tailor and publish your own death matches and races. They also have the Beach Bum Pack, which features 4 new amazing beach fun vehicles, over 300 new items of incredible down-tempo leisure wear, and 2 new but not remotely relaxing weapons. Capture the Flag, which is GTA Online's take on the classic Capture the Flag mode, including the ability to make your own game using the content creator. And finally, Heist, which is the update to introduce full-on cooperative heist missions that will require careful planning, teamwork, and sharp execution, along with the heist planning board for your apartment. So that's what we know about DLC so far. That is from from the Rockstar website. If you want to see, you can go in the description below. I have a link there, and that's the best definite response that I can give you. In regards to paid DLC in the future, we can expect some to come out at around the time that I was saying that the PC, PS4, Xbox One release may happen. So that's spring 2014, and that would be like a fully featured DLC with single player and multiplayer content as well. So Abdul Kareem asks, what's your favorite thing to do in GTA Online? Well, with me and most multiplayer games that I play, the funnest part to do in GTA Online is anything involving me and my friends. So just having fun with my friends. If that's playing some missions, if that's racing and trying to knock each other off the track, whatever it is, it's having fun. And more recently, it's having fun with you guys. When you guys come in and play, I have those open lobbies. It's so fun meeting you guys, playing with you, and just having fun with you guys. That's my favorite thing to do in GTA Online by far. It's not exactly the missions or what's involved in them, but it's rather the people that I play with. Burns asks, love your videos. What are you most looking forward to in GTA Online's future? Well, I'm definitely looking forward to the DLC that's coming out, because that's always fun to sort of have access to those new features that comes in with it, and seeing new vehicles and new clothing and new modes. I think that's probably the most thing that I'm looking forward to, especially Heists. Okay, I'm gonna go with Heists. Heists is probably my favorite thing that I want to do. I love them in single player. I kind of wish there was more that you could do in single player. I actually wish that you could do them after you're done the storyline, that you could still plan heists, because I found them incredibly fun, and I found that doing them and the options that you could choose and the way that they change in the mission is really just a fun way to do it. And seeing that online, do that with my friends and having to plan it ourselves is going to be a ton of fun. Now, Vulcan asks, why does the Titan never spawn for me at the airport in the hangar? So, if you have seen any of my gameplay GTA Online, I'm usually out there with the C-130 plane, driving it around, getting everybody in it, having some fun, doing some formations and stuff. And he's wondering why it doesn't spawn for him. So, for certain things to spawn, you have to be a certain level. At rank 20, you unlock the Cargo Bob, which spawns at Trevor's Airfield and the airport. At level 31, you unlock the Frogger. Level 32, the Cuban 800 plane. And level 33, the C-130 Titan at Trevor's Airfield and the airport. So you have to be a certain level to unlock them. You don't actually have to buy them per se. You just have to reach that sort of level to have access to them. Jack asks, how many people can play at once on online? So this is sort of a question that a lot of you know, but for those of you who haven't played GTA Online yet, the answer is that the max limit is 16 players. There's been a lot of talk about increasing that limit, and Rockstar, I believe, commented on it once. So in the future, it may be possible that they are increasing that limit, but for now, the limit is 16 players. Ather asks, is there an easy way to make money for low levels? Starting off with the low levels in GTA Online, there really isn't many missions that'll give you a ton of money, but I would say doing survival modes when you get to level 15, that gives you a lot of cash, and it's pretty fun. And you could do a bunch of races with your friends, and the missions there, generally anything that is a mission and a race will give you a lot of cash for that level. But then when you start getting to the higher levels, you start getting missions that give a ton more cash, like Rooftop Rumble at level 75, that gives you $25,000 in such a small amount of time and a ton of XP as well. Finally, Gavin asks, hey TG, awesome stuff, but do you think that the bonus DLC from the collector's edition will be DLC? And when do you think the first DLC will be? Well, to answer that last part first, the first DLC will be those free ones, and that'll be out in a couple of weeks or in a few months. And the bonus DLC from the collector's edition, so we're talking about the hammer, the garages, the chameleon car, all those, I'm pretty sure they're going to put those up at some point for you to purchase. I'm not sure when. It'll probably be, you know, maybe half a year down the line, to give those people that did buy the collector's edition that exclusivity until then. So that's it for today's Q&A Sunday. I really enjoyed doing this one. I think I gave quite a bit in-depth answers for some of the questions that were asked. If you guys enjoy this sort of content, I would love if you could leave a like on the video, so I know that this is something that you want me to continue to do, and it really just, it lets me gauge how much you guys like it. Also, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe, because I do this weekly, and in addition to that, I have a bunch of content during the week. I do daily videos, and the best way not to miss anything is to subscribe. It's free, it doesn't cost anything, and it makes you that much more awesome. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and peace out.